back to the false.
Yeah, his head is Salakia, man. The hair is head like the pure wool, man. So that's further showing that even the Heavenly Father is what you would call a Negro. He's a so-called Negro operating that background. This is Daniel 7 and 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Yeah, woolly hair.
Yeah, so that's talking about who the world calls God. You know, God is a so-called black man. He's
Dark skin too. Because melanin itself, if they was like, here it is, these white people can't even stand out in the sun now. So how was they out in the Middle East, in Egypt, in the sun? And it's hot as hell out there.
They would use henna.
And they didn't have no sunblock back then.
They had henna.
No,
they not the
and we had melanin.
They would rub henna on their skin to hide their skin, to make them dark, to make them look dark.
But they was in the mountains.
That's what the brother just said.
And they would wear a lot of makeup.
No, and what I'm saying is that wasn't them. They was never out. They was in the caves by then. They was real cave-based people.
Khan.
The white man even tell you that he was a caveman. You learned that in school.
What the word Caucasian?
He trying to hit you with the dinosaurs.
Like,
They don't know about dinosaurs.
Hey.
Dinosaurs.
Like the beast being chained up for 1,000 years.
What the word Caucasian mean?
Caucasian?
I know it's when they chose.
Bible says
Look at this though. Khan.
They go back to the Caucasus Mountains. Like, what edification you need? That's in Job. That's
Get go on that though. Like what Caucasian is?
What Caucasian mean? Caucasians, they go back to the Caucasus Mountains. That's they cleft dwellers. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm
Cleft dwellers.
Get on him, and I'm gonna get
Just like you said.
And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their
Oh,
images.
right. So that's what they did, cause y'all gotta like understand something. We broke the law, so these white people came back into power in the 14th century, right? In the 14th century and 13th century, they call it the Renaissance period, which means which is kind of spiritual, which is
And that represents them getting their power back.
and the Renaissance means the rebirth. So they took down all our images of kings, us. See, if y'all find out that y'all really was the kings, like King James was a black man and all that, y'all find out this, y'all gonna be like, man, y'all some piece of shit. But they don't want y'all to find out.
There's some books out here too to edify you on that and actually show you. It's called a book. It's a book called Russian Icons where it shows you how they painted over the
Yeah, that book's really
pictures
expensive.
in the churches and stuff, and how they had these artists go over them and like
It's like the
now,
Statue of Liberty.
right? They whitewashed everything. So now it's to the point after years and years, the white paint that they put over the original pictures is coming off, and you can see the black faces. Right. It's called Russian Icons or Icons.
Hey, can you print that out again? That's a good scripture, man.
This is First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48.
Just to let y'all know, this is the Apocrypha. This is in the original King James version. If you ever get a 1611, you will see this book in there. A lot of people don't know that. They took out books. That's all that we reading out of. This is the Bible.
The word Apocrypha means
Hidden. It means hidden.
and laid open the book of the law, where the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Yeah, so that's what they did. In every image, 50 years from now, Michael Jordan would be a white man. You know, that's what they gonna. That's just what they do.
If we have it.
I'm just exaggerating. Hell no. Place ain't got fucking the hours.
Revelation 20 and 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand.
Yeah, that represents slavery. Yeah.
There's nothing but peace on earth.
Well, those 1,000 years, and we was in rulership, right? Like in the Dark Ages. And that was us. So like
That's still something to come past, too.
no.
This book is talking about.
This already happened.
Let's find out what our doctrine is first. All right, verse 2. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
Yeah, that's what we did. We had put them. That's when the times when they was in the caves, man. Because we actually rule Europe, man. Them people that stand there and they got that black hat. They did that because we have froze, and that's why they did that like that. Man, it's a book called Nature Have No.
They want to be like us.
Nature Have No Color Line. It's a real good book. Nature Have No Color Line. It go into all the Romans how we was, and that was us who took over. So like, but that was us.
All right, verse 3.
Yeah.
And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up,
Yeah.
and set a seal upon him,
Yeah.
that he should deceive the nations no more,
Right.
till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loose a little season.
Yeah, that was that little season was the Renaissance. That's when he came back into power, and ever since then he been putting up the likeness of his pictures. It's all in the scriptures, man. And see, and this brother said here, he said that didn't happen. So basically, he's saying that we gonna go back to slavery, right?
Yeah, that's well. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, like in like the Christian church, like they just have like a difference of just like doctrines. That's just like they'll teach you that like that's talking about like an actual like devil, like being an angel, but then being sent down to like hell and all that. But that's talking about.
Yeah, see me, he bugged out, man. He bugged out.
Speaking like on the surface, I let loose. This is First Maccabees 1:1. I started at 1. And it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Shittim, had smitten Darius, king of Persia, in the Medes. So that's talking about when the Persians were taken out of power by Alexander the Great. That he reigned in his stead the first over Greece, and made many wars and and made many wars and was many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth. So this is talking about the Edomites, man, when they started to, like the brother said,
He bugged out because he's saying this. Basically, he said that ain't happened yet. So basically, he's saying how are they gonna come back to power and they ain't in power now? Who the fuck is the serpent? He said the serpent is loose. How that didn't happen? So who's another devil, man?
He going off his own understanding.
So he just said, you don't know. You don't know.
All right, Ecclesiastes 5:1. Yeah. All right, because the thing is, like you have to, like I told him to, like before he started like speaking, to just like listen to like what our doctrine is, right, and like find out like why we believe like what we said, and like just like listen to the precepts and the proper breakdown. All right, so Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil.
Yeah, because we're captivating is more. These brothers more. It's you're saying it's more captivating than what we speaking than what you captivating, man. Because you're speaking foolish. Especially you saying that we're gonna go back to slavery again for another loose season. Our slavery is almost up.
He probably using that hell doctrine.
He just said that didn't come to pass. So basically he's saying that we're going to go back to the whole shit again. Man, look, we did our time. If a nigga want to go back to slavery, let him go. That might be a fucking Edomite.
And this is the point that he was talking about, brother was talking about before.
Watch a nigga like that.
Before how we had took them out of their power, and they had to come back in power.
Edomite.
Renaissance
He
period.
like he had an android and he had like
It says they were driven forth from among men, like cry after them as
Call it out.
thee.
Call it out.
This is Job chapter 30, verse 5. They were driven forth from among men. They cry after them as after a thief, to dwell in the clefts of the valleys, and caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Among the bushes they brayed. Under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, children of base men.
You can read that back, Akil.
What chapter is it again?
Job chapter 30.
Okay, chapter
Starting at
30,
verse 5.
verse
Yes,
5.
it says they were driven forth from among men. They cry after them as after a thief, to dwell in the clefts of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
Right, that's talking about could we put them in caves, man? Because we we took over basically the known world, and we put them. We drew them into the mountain. And they lived in the caves, and they know they caves, man.
Right.
That was a base people.
It says, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together.
Right, under the bushes and trying to be in huts and rocks, and they had sex with rocks.
Basically, if we seen them, we'd kill them or drive them out back into the mountains. Yeah. It says they were children of fools. Yeah. And yea, children of base men. Yeah. They were viler than the earth. So when you see the commercials with the cavemen and shit like that, how they was simple and was tapping their head and didn't know how to speak correctly, that was actually them. Yeah, that was them.
Yeah, Edomites.
It says they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. It says, and now after I their song, yea, I am their byword. They abhor me. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face.
Right, because they came into power now, and now they call us niggas, spicks, blackies. You know all them slang ass racist words they call
like
us.
You said, during the Renaissance period,
goons,
monkeys. That's like when they were starting to get power back.
Yeah, and they call us monkeys. They the real fucking monkeys.
Monkeys,
yeah. Y'all was in caves and eating bugs off each other's heads.
Animals and
fucking
shit.
Animals. That's some damn savage. And it was just known that white girl was having oral sex with those two fucking dogs. Y'all seen that on the news?
It was actually 2 in a week.
Oh yeah, right, having sex
I
with
believe
dogs.
one was in Florida and the other one was like in Virginia or something.
Yeah,
That's foul.
That's foul, man.
So you got the
That's
same
foul.
case like it's happening more fluently, just to show you.
So yeah. So if you ask us, do we hate Edomites? Hell yeah, we hate you.
Yeah,
The Lord hates
Edomites.
you. The Lord hates you. He
yeah,
made you a
man.
base people. The only reason why you in power because the Lord said He put up one and set up another. He put up down one and set up another. You know where that at? I think that's Psalms 75. I like this. Psalms 75.
Just real quick to prove
Hold
to
on,
you.
I'm gonna get it. I find out. No, you got it.
Real quick, just to prove to you that the Lord hates them, He's going to say it out His own mouth.
Yeah.
This is Romans chapter 9, starting at verse 12. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. So they're going to serve us. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. It says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? So since God chose one, and since God hates the other one, it said, is there unrighteousness with God? It says, God forbid. So God forbid. That's why He said, the Most High, He pick and choose who He deal with and who He won't.
And this is to prove what he just said. This is Psalm 75 and 7. But God is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another. That's what He does. And that's what He does. Because we broke the laws, He set us down. He really didn't set us down. He humbled us, and we coming back to power now. Because the Lord could have He could have did us way worse.
Yeah.
He could have put us in fucking caves like He did the Edomites. That's how you know the mercy of the Most High is true. He could have made us real base, like He made the Edomites, and how they gonna be back. Because in the kingdom of heaven, y'all going back to that caveman look, man. We gonna beat your ass every fucking day, man. Like you did us, man. Hey, yo, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua was the one y'all ignorantly called Jesus, who is Yahushua, coming back for payback. Give me Isaiah 6:63 and 1, man. I don't know, but He coming back for payback for all the hell, all the abortions y'all made our kids, aborted our kids, sacrifice them for all the
Raping our women.
raping our women,
Killing our
raping
men.
our sons. Y'all raped our sons, man. Y'all made our sons, Isaiah 63 and 1. Y'all raped our sons too. Y'all sold a boy for a harlot. Y'all put us in slavery, man, and took it to a next level, man. You know,
Took land.
they took land, they took our heritage.
Just to feed our babies to the crocodile.
Feed our baby to the crocodile, some gator base. Yo, hey, we got
Used to take feed our babies to the
hey, gator base, man. Hey, gator base.
Gator
There
base.
it goes. The gator base.
That's right.
And there's a gator right here.
And look at the gators right there.
Human being would do something like
Yeah,
that.
he throw rocks at them.
Only a demon would do
That
that.
only a demon would do something like that.
This is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom?
Yeah. I said, yeah, read that back, yo.
Who is this that cometh from Edom?
Who is this that coming to Edom? Like, who is this man that's coming at Edom? Keep going.
With dyed garments from Basra, which is the place that they used to dwell.
It's the capital of Edom.
It says, this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel?
Right.
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat.
Yeah, because his apparel was, it was like his, because it was so much blood on his garment. They described it his he was in
was
wine,
press,
in
right.
grapes. You know, be treated grapes, blood. You know, the blood of the grapes sprinkled. His apparel was so deeply red, it was blood. Because he coming to kill you, goddamn Edomites. Yeah. Oh, my bad, Slack.
Good, yeah.
I'm in the spirit. Hold on. Keep going.